What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And greetings to you all on this wonderful Sunday, the day before you have to go back to that place you don't want to go to. You don't want to go there. Been a very busy man, moving into this house. Well, not moving in and just, tearing it apart and putting cool stuff in it. So yes, that's what I've been doing. Very exhausting work. But hey, the new StonefoxMedia hopefully should be coming next week. Hopefully it should all be done and set up and we should be moved in. So yes, I'm on the grind to make that happen. Sorry for this one day on, one day off thing. It's not normally what goes on. It should be like every day almost, multiple times a day. So yes, it's going to happen. But moving on from that, Microsoft gets another price cut in the UK. Now this is on top of the other price cut that they got before in the UK. So apparently Xbox One's console has dropped further in Amazon UK. Amazon is really pushing the Microsoft console. And yes, they dropped the price yet again. Previously the price was £329. Yes, that's what I'm going to call it because I don't know what that E means. Someone please tell me. I think it means pounds, but it should mean pounds. And yes, that's for the base console and the controller. And now it's selling for £324.85 and free delivery. Where's our stuff? Where's our cookies? Where's our tea and cake? What about the US? Now, I'm salty because I already have one and I pay full price when I can technically get one for a pack of ramen noodles. But I'm not salty. Not salty. Now, I want to know, how cheap is this console going to be by Christmas? Like, seriously, how cheap is this thing going to be? Because this is what it is now. For Christmas, it's got to be, like, sick. No one has the slightest clue how cheap this thing is going to be by Black Friday. No one has the slightest clue. By Christmas time, no one has a clue. This thing might literally be the same price as a pack of hot wings. And we all like hot wings, don't we? I don't know. Unfortunately, all the work that they're doing still isn't kicking Sony's ass. Now I know a lot of people are going to be salty about this, but yes, despite the price cuts, they're still getting their ass kicked. And, even though they're looking at China and all the great things they're doing over there, and they're actually making great sales over there, when you look at what's going on across the world, they're still losing horribly. Horribly. So I think it's right now, it's about 174,000 or 178,000 to 98,000 sales for this whole entire month of September. And it's just getting worse, but hopefully there is light in the horizon somewhere for them, maybe. Moving on from that news, Tekken 7 is technically getting like character customization, which actually looks pretty cool. I mean, you can have like the Edward Scissorhands dude with Down syndrome, and you can also have like cool characters with hats and masks and big mallets for no apparent reason, and bat wings. You gotta have bat wings. I'm sorry, that's cool. It is. For a fighting game, it's pretty cool. Even if they won't stop making Tekkens. There has been some evidence to suggest why there is that horrible loading screen. And, throughout the whole entire Destiny game when you're just flying in the sky, you can't even control your character to make them spin or anything. So yes, one of the many complaints that people have had since this whole entire Destiny launch is the orbit system. And now we get to know why it's necessary. So yes, it's a long loading screen and everybody knows it. I'm sorry, you're not going to fool anybody by telling us it's not a long loading screen. That's what it is. Okay, it's not to give us a sense of immersion. No, we're literally in a loading screen. But this gives us a little bit more information as to why that may be happening. So apparently someone came out there and they started talking about the break period in the network communications. And while the orbit system is maintaining a positive connection with the server, there's little to no communication between you and the server at this point and all the resources that's going to happen. So basically you're on the server, but you're off the server. And then when you're playing the game, you're kicked out into orbit and the server needs to reset your account. And when you're anywhere else in the game, including the tower, you're for instance of an area, maintaining the server has an active connection between you and a few select players, and maintaining the connections in a way that the player moves. Loading screen. That's what it is. Kicks you out, puts you on a loading screen. I don't know why people are complaining about this. It's not that bad. All you have to do is leave the tower, go to orbit, fly to your planet, go to the flight scene when you're flying through the clouds, and then you leave your mission, go back to orbit, fly off back there to Earth, go back to the same cloud scene, which oddly, no matter where you go, has the same type of clouds, and then you get to go back to your actual place in the tower. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm going to try and squeeze in some time to play Destiny, but still, that's one thing that people are actually upset about. I'm still trying to understand how no matter where you go, you keep running into these clouds, which are the exact same clouds in the same cloudy day. If you wanted to make it dynamic and like one place have like crazy thunderstorms and rain and hail and you flying above all the crazy stuff and you see tornadoes spinning, maybe you might get a little bit more attention out of me, but right now, they're just the same clouds. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later.